Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Pirtle, and I want you to be happy. My guess is that you're watching this webinar because you'd like to make a few changes in your life. Maybe you're living with too much stress and it doesn't feel good. Too much stress can definitely make you sick. In this short webinar, I'm going to lead you in meditation, so you get a sense of where change and healing can come from, the perfectly silent, peaceful, still space of your mind. If you've never done this before, what you're about to experience may surprise you. This technique is simple, but it is also powerful. It's no exaggeration to say that you may be on the verge of changing your life. And later, after this webinar, and if you practice this technique, you can develop the skill to manage stress, pain, strong emotions, and even intense urges. Then, instead of relying on external supports, you'll manage stress from within, and you'll be stronger, healthier, and happier for it. Okay, hopefully you're sitting in a place that's reasonably private and quiet, one where you won't be interrupted in the next 5 minutes. If you have something on your mind, do your best to set it aside for now and simply focus on my voice. This time is for you. So please sit up and straighten your spine as best you can. A relaxed but straight spine will help you stay alert. Now, set an intention to pay attention, and let's get started. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to begin to stare at that blue dot on the screen. Place your attention on the blue dot. Don't look away as I lead this meditation. Now, as you look at the blue dot, I want you also to become aware of everything you can see peripherally. So whatever you see to the right, left, up and down, see the whole space. Great. Also now, do the same thing with your ears. Listen to the soothing music. Listen to the left, listen to the right, in front and behind you. Fill up the whole space with your hearing sense. Now notice, you're aware of the whole space of the world. That's 1/3 of your awareness. Stay aware of the space of the world, and now become increasingly aware of the space of your body. From the tips of your toes to the top of your head, feel all the sensations, all the warmth, coolness, tingling and pressure. Notice that sensations are flowing, and you're more aware of everything that's happening in your body. Good. Now let's become aware of the last space of awareness, the space of your mind. So what is that? If you can imagine the middle of your head, you think there's a brain there. But notice, you don't perceive brain. In the space where you think your brain is, notice there's just an awake space. Awareness. The only thing you can be aware of behind your eyes and in between your ears is awareness itself. Stay aware of that empty, quiet, still space, and stay aware of the world, the sights and the sounds, and your body, all the sensations. Now you're aware of the whole space of your awareness. The world, the body, and the mind all together. One space of awareness. And notice something. Notice when you're completely aware of the whole space of your awareness, that your mind is quiet. There's no story. It's just an empty, quiet, peaceful, still space. Rest in that. Enjoy it. This space is where you can rest when you're stressed, when you feel emotions, strong urges, or pain. You can do this anytime you like. All you have to do is place your attention and progressively open your awareness. Great. Let's shake yourself out of that. Now, here's how most of us go through life. Triggers in the world cause thoughts in the mind and sensations in the body. And notice, when everything comes together, the sights and sounds in the world, the thoughts in your mind, and the sensations in your body, it feels like you're here. It's happening right now. You're having an experience of yourself right here, right now. But what is the self? Was your 5-year-old self the same as the self that's watching this webinar? If not, what connects the two and all the selves in between? The answer is that the self is a story. Who you think you are is an ongoing story in your head. When you think of yourself, thoughts fill your mind. That's the story I'm talking about. And this story has been going on your whole life. This ongoing story, like all dramas, has themes. And the theme of your story is what determines your emotion. For example, a theme of threat makes a person feel fear. All emotions are determined by our self-stories. In fact, emotions are the interface between your mind and your body, meaning every emotion changes your biochemistry. Positive emotions like joy and curiosity make feel-good chemicals like serotonin and dopamine, while negative emotions like fear and anger make stress chemicals like cortisol and adrenaline. This simple graphic explains how the story running through your mind can make you sick. When you learn to take your attention off the sights, sounds, thoughts, and sensations, and learn to place it on awareness itself, the story stops. Do it again now. Look at the blue dot again. Use your peripheral vision and hearing to immediately sense the space of the world around you, and also feel into the space of your body. Do it again. And now go behind your eyes, where you think your brain is, and notice it's just a space of mind. Now, notice no story. Quiet again. You're getting a glimpse of your freedom, your potential for healing. This is how to stop stress, by consciously stepping out of your story and opening up to the quiet, still space of your consciousness. Great. How was that? If you were able to follow my lead, you just got a taste of what some meditation masters call the clear light of consciousness. Unlike worldly comforts that come and go, the clear light of consciousness is a reliable refuge when you're stressed, no matter what you may be experiencing. This peaceful, silent, still space is always there for you to rest. Most people who suffer from stress do so because they don't know how to work with their triggers, thoughts, and sensations, or how to rest in the still space of their consciousness. But now you know. Now you have an inkling of how to do it. So you could do it. You could make that choice. You have it in your power to live more consciously, healthier and happier. Are you ready to make that change? For the past 2 decades, I've helped thousands of people learn to meditate and use mindfulness to work through and heal all kinds of stress-related patterns. No matter where you are or what you're dealing with, I may be able to help you too. If you're interested, let me invite you to consider starting a daily self-care practice. On my website, you'll find a guided meditation program to help relieve stress and the patterns and conditions that come with it. So, if you're tired of trying to change or heal on your own, and if you feel like the time is right, join us. We can do this together. May you be healthy, and may you be happy.